Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today marks another milestone in our life and in the history of Madar International School as we celebrate together the achievement of our students. Honored guests, our dear parents, students, determined and dynamic teachers and staff, welcome to Madar graduation ceremony for the academic year 2022-2023. At this juncture, we shall hear an inspirational message as she delivers her admonition to our graduates. Please welcome with me my colleague Ms. Kara on the stage.
Thank you, Ms. Farah. At this stage, I would like to call the grade 11s to come join me on the stage. Grade 11s, you are here tonight as ambassadors of the future senior class of next year. What I would like to say to you today is it's never too early to start getting excited about what lies ahead. I want you to take a moment and visualize yourselves in these seats next year. Dream big and make the most of every opportunity that comes your way. Thank you for being here tonight to celebrate our graduating class with us. Thank you, grade 11s. You may take your places. And now, good evening, parents, teachers, and guests. Tonight, we are here to celebrate the talents and successes of the graduating class of 2023. They deserve recognition for all the hard work, dedication, and perseverance they have shown, not just this year, but in every year leading up to this day. So please, indulge me for a moment as I speak to the class of 2023 and impart some words of wisdom to them. Graduates, you have been gifted with limitless potential, and the time is now for each one of you to embrace it. Confidence is not a birthright. It is a skill each one of you can develop, refine, and perfect. It begins with recognizing your own strengths, acknowledging your weaknesses, and accepting who you are. Imagine for a moment the person you want to become. Confident, fearless, and unstoppable. That person is already within you, waiting for you to unleash your power. It is time to step out of your comfort zone and confront the unknown, for it is in the face of adversity that you learn, grow, and build resilience. Envision your goals, no matter how lofty they may seem. Break them down into small, achievable steps, and celebrate each small victory along the way. Remember, failure is not a setback. It is an opportunity to learn and come back stronger than ever. The only true failure is in not trying at all as you journey towards self-discovery and empowerment. My friends, time is now. Today is the day you take control of your destiny and leave fear and doubt behind you. You are the architect of your own life, and you have the power to design a masterpiece. Everyone, please join me in welcoming my colleagues and Madar's 2023 graduating class.
duduk cameraman, jangan duduk dia.
That was amazing, really. To officially begin our program for today, please, I would like to ask everyone to stand up for the national anthem. Thank you. And now we will have some verses of Quran recited by Muhammad Nisma.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليها ما اكتسبت ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا
Thank you, Muhammad. I might ask, please, the teachers to have their seats over there with a big clap for them. Thank you, everyone. Graduates, the school years seem to fly very fast. And we would like to share with you and take you back to the moments and the memories that you have spent in Madar International School. We will start maybe at the age when you entered kindergarten. Allow us, please, to share with you some of your memories that you have spent with us in our school. so emotional. Her hard work is the foundation of their achievement. We can only imagine how difficult is her job, but she's always able to do it with grace, determination, and love. Please welcome with me on the stage our school principal, Dr. Ala Al-Jubouri.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. ضيوفنا الأعزاء، أهالي خريجينا المتميزين، خريجينا اللي قبلوا التحدي وتميزوا بكل شيء، أسعد الله مساكم وأهلا وسهلا فيكم في تخريج دفعة جديدة متميزة. هذه الدفعة التي استحقت أن تسمى دفعة الAP، رغم أن الAP راح يذكرهم بأيام صعبة وبأيام كان فيها تحدي كبير، ولكن قدروا يحولون هذا التحدي لنجاح باهر لا يقهر. لذلك استحقوا اسم المثابر الذي لا يقهر. بأيام وليالي كثير مرت عليهم ما فيها نوم ومجهود ما كان إلى نهاية، ولكن قدروا بإرادتهم، قدروا بدموع وبضحكات، قدروا بمقالب كثيرة مروا فيها إن يحولوها لأيام لا تنسى. كطاقم مدرسة المدار وعائلتها راح نظل نقول إن فعلا خلوا الذكرى التي لا تنسى، وسيكون هذا الباتش ال17 أو الدفعة ال17 دفعة متميزة وصلت أيام الكوفيد برجعة الحياة الطبيعية المعتادة. أبنائي الأعزاء، هاي أول خطوة إلكم في مستقبلكم، وهذا التخرج رح يكون الباب اللي رح يفتح لكم الفرص والحياة القادمة. اتذكروا، احنا ما علمناكم كتب، احنا علمناكم المهارات اللي رح تعلمكم كيف تتعلمون. وعلى خطى الشيخ زايد الله يرحمه اللي خلى الإنسان هو أهم شيء، دوركم كبير بالقادم إنكم أنتم تكونون إن شاء الله المبدعين والمتخصصين في للجيل القادم وللمستقبل. إحنا واثقين فيكم ونعرف إنكم دائما وأبدا راح تكونون متميزين. خلونا مع بعض نشوف بعض الإنجازات اللي حصلت في سنة كانت مليئة بالتحديات، ولكن بذات الوقت مليئة بالنجاحات. شكراً.
is the ability to see change as an opportunity, not a threat. And because in Madar, we always believe that change is a challenge, and we prepare our students for the future and for their community. Today, we have something very special, and it is different. I would like to invite my friends and my colleagues to be Rhoda, Shahid, Sarah, Sultan, Abdurrahman, and Eid to our panel discussion. I can see how happy and excited you are. Welcome. Yes, you are. Welcome to our panel discussion. I'm really excited, and I'm so interested to be moderating this session with you. As
Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you. As you have seen in our video, it took us back in time to the minute and the moment that you have started in Madar International School. I'm sure it's going to be different today, right? So I would like to know, how do you feel today? Can you start, Rhoda?
Of course. So we still are, as little primary students are. We still are happy, waving at our parents. We finally made it. However, it is different. This time we stand and we're honored and we acknowledge it more, alongside the fact of we're not only transitioning from young high school students, we're also this is a transitional phase. As you guys would agree, definitely. We are turning into adults, young adults. We're going out into the real world. We're more responsible now. Now, I'm sure you guys feel a bit different because it is.
صح روضة، اتفق وياك. نحن الحين ياسين نبدأ مرحلة جديدة من حياتنا. حياة ما بعد تخرج المدرسة، اللي هي حياة الجامعة، وحياة ما بعد الجامعة اللي بنختار فيها تخصصاتنا إن شاء الله. الحفل هذا ما شاء الله وايد حلو، يعني انصدمنا انه كيف غير عن باقي الحفلات، ويعني شيء حلو ان نختم فيه مجهودنا هالسنين.
Okay, let's start from here. Okay, from the minute that you are looking forward. You know that every journey ends, another journey begins with a set of goals and targets. Okay, so in this case, can you just let us know what major aspire you to explore, and why did you choose it?
عبد الله اخوي ركز شوي ويانا في اللقاء. اخوك يا سي قدم.
في كل مرحلة مرينا فيها واجهنا صعوبات، لكن الحمد لله تخطينا هالصعوبات، ولازم نحط في بالنا ان كل مرحلة نلقى صعوبات.
Definitely.
For what inspired me to be what I am aspiring to be, since I have a burning passion for mathematics and economics, I would love to study data analysis in the future, and I would like to pursue it further. I think that maybe some of you have many futures regarding in mathematics or something like that.
Yes.
I think that as we go through different complex phases in life, especially in school, it prepares us more without us unconsciously knowing. So truly it does make you feel this sense of gratefulness to everything.
What about you, Sarah?
Well, as Maid said, that some of us are very interested in mathematics and scientific things, while I specifically am more focused on medicine, in particular gynecology, طب النساء. But there's someone right beside me that is sharing some similar likings to me.
Well, yes, I have a really deep passion for science, and I would like to be a neurosurgeon, جراحة أعصاب. because I really am fascinated by the anatomy and the function of the brain. How about you, Roba?
أنا عن نفسي حسيت نفسي أكثر في المواد اللي هي الكيمياء والرياضيات والفيزياء أكثر، وحسيت إن هذا المجال بالأخص اللي هو هندسة البترول صدق حسيت إن أنا روضة فيه وإني أنا ببدع فيه أكثر، وصدق إن بطلع مهاراتي صدق. سلطان أكيد أنت كنت تتكلم عن ال AI، شو رأيك؟
أنا إن شاء الله بإذن الله بدخل جامعة خليفة، وبدخل تحديدا في التخصص السايبر سيكيورتي اللي هو الأمن الإلكتروني. علاماتي كانت توجه إلى هاي المرحلة، وفي ناس شجعوني وقالوا لي إنك تدخل هاي المرحلة، بس أتذكر إن عيد كان غير عني.
عن نسبة ال AI في شوية مطلوبات للرياضيات وهذا اللي أتمنى بالتوفيق مستقبل طيب إن شاء الله.
وعبد الرحمن أخونا بعده.
أنا عن نفسي فضلت المجال العسكري، وبالتحديد كلية خليفة الجوية اللي هي تخرج طيارين أو طيار حربي، فإن شاء الله أنه يكون سيف الشرف من نصيبي بعد، هذا طموحي. يعني أحس إنه شوي غير، أنا دخلت في العسكرية وهذا غير عن الجامعة.
Absolutely. Definitely in every single journey and phase in your life, there are some people who stood up for you and supported you to be sitting here in this place, right? So
yes, definitely. For me personally, it's my parents. So the endless amounts of investment and just basically guiding me throughout my 12 years of studies has really shown. And I'm sure sat here tonight, it hasn't gone to waste, not a single minute of it. Whether that would be them helping me academically, or me just feeling like I've just taken in a lot of all of this and I wasn't unsure or what I was going to do in terms of majors, and then just calming me down, talking me through it, and just emotionally being there for me tonight.
أول شيء أريد أشكر أمي. الله يحفظك من كل شر إن شاء الله. أريد أشكرها وأشكر عائلتها، وأريد أشكر مدرسيني اللي صدق تعبوا علي، والحمد لله وصلت يعني بهالمرحلة. لو بدونهم ما بوصل لهالمرحلة. أعرف إني عذبتهم بين هالسنين، بس الحمد لله إن تخرجنا.
what big time, yes.
أنا بعد تقريبا نفس سلطان، أشكر عائلتي كلها بدون استثناء، لكن أحب أحدد يعني على أمي وأبوي. وأمي بالتحديد أمي اللي من KG1 وهي تعلمني يعني أشياء كنت أشوفها أنه يعني أنا صغير يعني عادي، بس جالس تعلمني. كانت تعلمني أنه كيف يوم ألون ما أطلع برا الخط عن الرسومات. كنت أشوفها شيء صغير، لكن الحين يعني الصراحة هالشيء قمت أشوفه وايد كبير في عيني. فوالله أنا أشكرك، وأنتي وأبوي وأخواني وأخواتي والله تاج على الرأس.
I would like to also add a comment that I'm really grateful for my mother and father. There are no amounts of words that could really describe what they went through. And I would also like to thank my sister Bashir for being there for me. And every single member of my family, of course, for being in this event.
Thank you. Would you like to add anything? Yes, go ahead.
Yes, I would like to add something. I would like to thank my mother and father for supporting me always from the day I was born. But I also want to thank my teachers for always being there with me in school, since they have enhanced my abilities and made me a better person overall.
Thank you. Definitely we have to thank our teachers and staff members. You know, in the school we have always unforgettable memories. And as for me, as the head of primary, I met you a lot. As also you were senior students, but you were coming to our department every now and then. You have your own extracurricular activities that they impacted our students, the junior students. So can you tell us please, from these activities, what stick in your mind the most so far? Like we did the bake sale, you did the anti-bullying campaign. What's the most important one for you?
Exactly, Ms. Farah, as you said, the bake sale. I think we did it twice this year. I don't know, we did it so many times I've lost count. The first time we've ever done it was in the beginning of the year, and it was like one of the most memorable moments ever. I remember back in 9th grade, I would like look at the senior students while they're like selling their products, and I looked up to them so much. I was so excited to become a senior just to do that. Not to study, not to graduate, just to do that. But yeah, I've experienced it at the beginning of the year, and it was one of the best experiences I've ever had. And I'm so lucky for the juniors to be there for us while we were selling the products, because when I was looking at their eyes, I mean, I've seen them just looking up at us so much, and I've seen the passion in their eyes, and I'm just really glad that all of us, all of our seniors too, have played a big role in a massive impact, as Roba said, in their lives. What do you guys want?
And the best part was when we went to give the money
Yes,
ourselves.
exactly, yeah.
Your donations.
Yeah, we did it
Okay.
ourselves.
Yes.
I think we've like got so much money. I think 37,000 dirhams just from our bake sale.
For the Red Crescent, the Emirati Red Crescent.
Yeah, for the Emirati Red Crescent. Yeah, what do you guys want to add? I think there was a barbecue night, right? There was a barbecue night.
The barbecue night was for the boys.
Okay, how was it?
It was amazing. We had fun. Everybody gathered together. We did the barbecue. We had fun. We saw each other, and we talked freely about it.
What about you ladies? Did you have any special event?
The barbecue night, of course. We had lots of memories, but a personal memory I'd like to emphasize on is being selected for the regional debate competition and representing the school. And I was the only senior, and there were 2 other juniors with me, and I loved how I impacted them, and I think I had this responsibility of leadership. So that's something I would like to thank the school for giving me a chance to represent.
This is our job, with pleasure. Definitely you had great impact on the junior students. You can't imagine your smile, especially you, Eid, when you smile, the way that you talk to the children, it was fascinating. So I would like to thank you on behalf of all the students that you had a great impact on them. Now, let's say, what is the final advice you would like to say to the senior next year, inshallah, our future senior batch?
I would like to tell them that they should keep going, have a positive mindset, keep their armor-clad faith, and keep pushing to even push against the face of adversity, even if it's tough. Keep flying like a bird in the sea breeze, shine on like a moon in the night sky, no matter the time of the day. If it's warm in the day, have a good time. If it's cool in the night, have a good time.
Okay.
I would just like to add something. In every step of your life, you would find challenges come out of the blue. So you have to fight it with all of your strength.
Exactly as Sultan said. For us, our plot twist was the Ministry of Education changing our curriculum from the normal one to having the AP, like the AP one, like the advanced general. This was very hard for all of us. We had so much hard time trying to adapt to the new changes. So it took so much time, but in the end, we kind of got used to it. So I'm just gonna tell you that you should believe in time, and you should give some time to adapt to like the challenges, and then you're gonna figure out yourself very easily.
أنا أبغي أعطيهم نصيحة واحدة من أخو لإخوانه. استمتعوا بكل لحظة. والله يعني نحن دخلنا هاي السنة كنا شوي متضايقين إنه بعد باقي لنا سنة وهاي، لكن والله السنة كانت حلوة بحلوها ومرها. فاستمتعوا بكل لحظة والله.
Dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment. Now, on the road to achieving your dreams, you must apply discipline, but most importantly, consistency. Because without discipline or commitment, you'll never start. But without consistency, you'll never finish.
Thank you guys, thank you so much. I'm really thrilled to be with you, and definitely I will take all your inspirations, okay, back to my department in the KG and primary, and definitely we're gonna implement it. Thank you so much. I wish you all the luck. Thank you. You may take your seats again.
Thank you very much.
And now it's time when the seniors plant the tree and leave their roots in the school. However, they grow their branches in different directions. Please allow me to invite our chairman, Mr. Salim Al-Zahiri, and Dr. Ala Al-Juburi for the tree planting with grade 12 students that I'm going to call. From the girls, Sheikha Ahmed Al-Kaabi, Fatima Muhammad Al-Kaabi. Please join them. Aisha Salim Al-Darmaki, Thala Atif Al-Quda, Sara Ala Muhammad, Aliya Hussam. Please join Mr. Salim and Dr. Ala. From the boys, Nasir Ghunaim, Ahmed Amjad, Roni Al-Halabi, Abdullah Al-Shiryani, Khalid Waqfi, and Salim Shamsi.
memory for us that we will never forget it. Every single day in the morning, when we're going to pass and enter our school, we are going to remember you. And now, it's time for the batch of 2023 to pave the way for the next year's seniors, to lead the path of responsibility and commitment. Grade 12 students, especially Ahmed Al-Ansari, you may pass the emblem to grade 11 student Ahmed Ghdair Naimi. Recognition Day is the culmination of all your hard work. And now it's time for conferring the certificates. I would like first to ask our chairman, Mr. Salim Al-Bahiri, and our Dr. Ala Juburi, please to the stage to give out the certificates. Before we give out the certificates, we have a special talent in our school, and I would like to ask her to come to the stage. She's a very talented girl. I think you spotted her and you saw her when you were entering. She's the one who was playing piano at the entrance. Please welcome with me Salama Darmaki, our talented girl, to be rewarded by our chairman, Mr. Salim. Is Salama here? Please encourage her. She's a little bit shy. Salama Subusi, sorry. Salama Subusi. Yes. Salama, how do you feel now? Are you proud of yourself? She's the one who was playing the piano in the reception. Please give her a big clap for this talent, for representing. Is your father here with you? Yes? I would like to thank you. And please, give her a big clap for supporting her all the way and encouraging her.
so proud of you. عليا حسام زكريا محمد عودة. عليا راشد سلطان محمد الكعبي. الريم محمد جوان عبد الله المهيري. الريم محمد سيف سالم الخيالي. الياسيا مبارك خليفة مفتاح الدرمكي. أمنة جمعة سعيد علي الشرياني. آية محمد تحسين النسمة. عائشة خليفة حمد العقيل الكعبي. عائشة سيف سالم مبارك الغفلي. عائشة سالم راشد علي الدرمكي. فاطمة المر عمير ماضي المشغوني. فاطمة محمد جعفر العامري. فاطمة محمد راشد بالهام الكعبي. هند محمد سالم بطير العامري. لطيفة ثاني علي سيف الضبع الدرمكي. مها أحمد سلطان عبد الله المعمري. ميثم مبارك علي راشد المزروعي. مريم علي طوير علي الحساني. مريم حميد سعيد علي الشرياني. مريم مبارك شعبان عبيد العامري. مريم عيسى بن سالم بن طريف العلوي. مثنى عيسى عبد الله عيسى
ميرا بوتي خميس حمد الجنيبي. موزة سيف سعيد محمد الشرياني. موزة ثاني علي سيف الضبع الدرمكي. منيرة عيد محمد عيد المنصوري. روضة أحمد عبد الكريم محمد آل شرف. روضة عيسى سعيد صالح الشعيري. روضة عمران محمد شريف الخوري. سلمى عتيق بقيت الأحبابي. سارة علاء عبد الله محمد. سارة إياد معروف. شهد محمد حمد صالح الكعبي. شيخة أحمد سعيد محمد الكعبي. شيخة عيسى عبد الله محمد الظاهري. شيخ محمد عبد الحق عبد الله البلوشي. شمع عوض خلفان بقية النعيمي. شمع محمد خليفة سويدان الكعبي. تالا عاطف أحمد القضاء. وديمة عادل إسحاق عبد الله المازمي. and وديمة بدر ناصر سيف الدهيلي. Now with the boys. عبد الله عوض علي عمير الشرياني. عبد الله هلال عبد الله سعيد الشامسي. عبد الله اسماعيل بن محمد بن حمد البادي. عبد الله محمد عبد الله راشد الغيثي. عبد الرحمن عصام عبد الله عباس العمادي. أحمد أمجد محمود أبو طوق.
سعيد عبيد الدرمكي. أحمد محمد محمود محمد الأنصاري. أحمد سعيد حسن غريب البلوشي. علي عبد الرحمن الهرمودي. علي خميس علي عبيد السلامي. علي محمد علي راشد السعدي. بوتي خالد عبد الله علي ربيعي. عيد عبد الله عيد عبود الظاهري. فالح سيف راشد الناي الشمسي. فارس سالم محمد سالم الظاهري. هادي مهدي عبد الله سعيد البلوشي. حمدان سيف بن حمدان بن سيف المخرجي. حمد أحمد خلفان عبد الله الجهوري. حميد خليفة عبد الله دلموج الظاهري. جمعة فيصل جمعة محمد الكعبي. خالد علي محمد عبد الله البلوشي. خلفان يوسف خلفان سليمان الحراسي. خالد الوقفي. ماهر مازن أسعد محمود ديبة. مكتوم مطر أحمد دوين الكعبي. مطر حمد راشد سعيد نيادي. محمد عمر أبو بكر علي عامري. محمد عبد الله سعيد مصبح الريسي. محمد علي صائب البياتي. محمد عرار سرور شهوان الظاهري. محمد عتيق سعيد حارب العميمي. محمد هلال خادم مبارك الحميري. محمد حياب سالم محمد الكتبي. محمد جاسم شابي عبد الرسول البلوشي. محمد سعيد محمد عرار الظاهري. محمد سالم محمد سالم الكتبي. مبارك فاضل عوض بن خويرب المهيري. مسلم محمد سالم بطفير العامري. ناصر محمد عبد الحميد غنيم. نايف خليفة حمد عقيل الكعبي. نهيان خلفان سعيد حضيرم الكتبي. عمر عبد الله بن علي بن خميس المعمري. عمر محمد حران سعيد الكتبي. راشد عبد الله مهيا سعيد الكتبي. راشد علي راشد سعيد النيادي. راشد حميد النعيمي. راشد سالم علي غليط القمزي. روني نجيب الحلبي. سعيد علي سيف مصبح الكتبي. سعيد محمد حسن هادي الأحبابي. سعيد محمد سيف مروشد السبوسي. سعيد ناصر خويت مخيت العامري. سعيد ياسر محمد سالم العلوي. سيف محمد سالم محمد محمد سالم محمد الكتبي. سالم إسماعيل سالم سحلوف المياحي. سالم محمد سالم عمير الشامسي. سلطان حاتم عبد الرحمن عبد الله النعيمي. and سلطان سعيد عبد الله أحمد الطاهري.
And now the highlight of our program has come. Thank you, Mr. Salim. Thank you, Msara. And now the highlight of our program has come. I will call the top 3 names randomly. I don't know them. I would like to ask Dr. Dennis, our Vice Principal, to join me on the stage to announce the names. I will call the names, you just stand up. Just remember, the names are random. So I don't know who's the first, who's the third, second, or the third. Sarah Yad Maruf. Just stand up, stay in your place. Aya Muhammad al-Nisma. And Sarah Ala Muhammad. I'll give the mic to
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Ms. Farah. And I want to thank everyone here that worked proficiously through 13 years to make sure that these young men and young women are here. Class of 23, thank you very much. I'm going to miss you. You have been a fantastic class, and yes, give yourself a round of applause. I know you're waiting to see who is the top student in the school. But before we do that, I want to make sure that you know that everyone here has worked to make sure that this night is a special night just for you. So I think you should give your parents, first of all, a big round of applause. Come on, let's do it.
And we'll be calling Mr. Salim again on the stage with us, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Why not? Mr. Salim, please come join us.
And Dr. Ala as well.
Dr. Ala, please come join us. Now, I do have a list. I have a list, and the names on the list are...
We're so excited, Doctor.
I know, I'm excited too. Wait a minute. This list is in Arabic. Uh-oh.
It's in Arabic?
It is in Arabic. You know, but before we say anything, guys, you know, my students know that throughout the 4 years that I've been there with you, you have taught me some words. So I'm going to ask you to help me with my Arabic, and perhaps you can help me. Now, I took the hada and opened the hada to see the hada. Is that good Arabic? Is that correct?
This is all what you learned. Hada only.
Of course. Not only that, you know, for example, Ms. Farah, you can ask me anything in Arabic. For example, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Yes.
So, I know you're waiting. Please, let's start the music. students in regressive order. Actually, we'll start with number 3 first. Then we will call the number 1 student. Now, sometimes... Yes, we're going to do third first, we're going to call them. And then after that, we're going to call number 1. Now, what's going to happen is that with the rounds of applause, you're not going to hear the name of the number 2 participant. So please give me an opportunity to call the number 2 as well, okay? All right, thank you very much. Let's do it. Music. Yes, first, number 3rd? Okay. The number 3 student, Sarah Ayad Maruf. Congratulations, Sarah. All right, so the moment you've been waiting for, the number 1 of the class of 2023.
My heart is beating.
It should. By the way, before we mention the name,
oh my God.
I know. Before we mention the name, listen, I think this was one of the very competitive things that we have to do. And in my book, all of you guys are top 3, okay? So you have nothing to be worried about. You should be proud. Okay, so let's go back. Number 1. Congratulations,
You've done it! You ranked the first place of the high achievers of the senior batch. We're so proud of you. Your parents are so proud of you as well.
Our number 2, of course, is Sarah Abdullah. Thank you, Mr. Salman. Thank you, Mr. Salman. Thank you, Dr. Abba. Appreciate it.
Thank you, yes. The art of beginning is great, but the art of ending is even greater. Please, Dr. Ala, it's your time to announce the graduates.
Class 2023. As we come to this final stage of our ceremony, it's really hard for us to say goodbye. However, we know it's an opening of new opportunities and a new phase in your life. Now, you may stand. And we want to let you know, before we announce your graduation and the final step in today's memorable day, that very soon we will be announcing the winners of the scholarship. Every year we have a scholarship in honor of His Excellency late Muhammad ibn Salim al-Bahri. The scholarship will be for one student in grade 12 that will be the top student who will, if they meet the criteria, will be granted a 30,000 initial installment for the university fees. The other scholarship will be for grade 11, the full tuition fees for the top of the class meeting the criteria. You can find the criteria on the website and on the portal. We can't wait until we know where our graduates will be to know within the coming weeks who's going to be the grand winner of the 2 scholarships. Congratulations in advance.
Shall we count to 5, Dr. Ala, before we throw the caps? We count down?
Let us count down and let us start counting your official graduation. Would you want to count with us?
Please.
Let's count.
All of us together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn your caps.
And congratulations! You are batch 20.
وين وصلنا وين كنا إيش حققنا جتنا أيام وتعبنا سهرنا فيها وصبرنا كملنا وتعلمنا جاتنا